Hey, it's Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New England brews, and welcome to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews. Today from Maine, Marsh Island Brewing of Orono, Maine, and this is their Woolly Bugger Pils with an alcohol by volume of 5.2% ABV. You can see by the side of this glass, or by this bottle I should say, that it was bottled on April 18th, 2016, so it's just a tad over a month old, reasonably fresh. So you can only buy this in Maine. It's not available in any other New England state at this time. And I did a recent trip over to a beer store in Maine I like to go to a lot, and picked this one up along with a lot of other Maine beers which I've not had a chance to try out yet. So I'm going to give this one a shot. I'm a big fan of Pilsners, especially here as we're in the month of May and we're getting into the warmer months. And Pilsners, to me, German Pilsners particularly, this is a German style Pilsner, are particularly enjoyable for me on the hot days. So I'm going to pour it into this Cheers glass. This glass was actually given to me by my son for Christmas, I think maybe 4 years ago. I use it for a lot of my Pilsners. It's a neat little glass. He probably picked it up at a yard sale for $1, but still, I enjoy the sentiment and I enjoy the glass. So let's give a pour into it and see what we have here. There we go. All right, there we go. This is definitely a Pilsner looking type beer. I mean, it's got that, it's very, very bubbly, very carbonated, as you can probably see. Look at those bubbles like flying up the glass here to this white foamy head up top. And of course a yellow, straw yellow color that is slightly hazy, but generally on the straw yellow side. It's like slightly foggy leading up to that head. So the aroma, yep, I mean, all those German light grainy malts, those light grainy Pilsner malts. Bit of graham cracker, you know, and it's got a grassy hop character to it. It really smells like a typical sort of German Pilsner does to me. Let's check out the taste. Oh, is that refreshing? I mean, I love Pilsners. They're so darn refreshing. They're not overly hopped. They're really well balanced. They're easy to drink, and this one is really no exception. Okay, let's check this out. Now, now that you got your entertainment from the sound effect, motorcycles are everywhere in New Hampshire, especially this time of year. So the taste has a really nice toasted cracker malt presence with a nice mildly grassy bitter finish. A clean and crisp finish. Not really super bitter, mild bitterness, but just nicely balanced all around, like a Pilsner should be. A hot weather drinking beer for sure. Got a body on this that seems heavier than a lot of Pilsners. Pilsners tend to be, to me, lighter bodied. This one's got a little more depth to it, I'd say medium. Might even be a little better than that. It's really got some texture to it, I think. But boy, I mean, I'm really kind of enjoying this, but, you know, I like Pilsners, so it's difficult for me. You know, I can always tell a bad Pilsner. This is definitely not a bad Pilsner. This is actually a decently done Pilsner, very traditional to the German style, compatible to a lot of other German style Pilsners you can find out there, and just very enjoying, very refreshing, just the type of beer I like on a nice warm day like today, which is in the mid-70s. This is much better on a day when it's in the 80s or 90s, I think. But on a day like today, it's just pleasant out, although we may be getting some rain because it's starting to cloud up a little bit. So, but it's still just a very pleasant way to enjoy an afternoon with your beer, and that is that. So this is Marsh Island Brewing from Maine, and this is their Woolly Bugger Pils. So thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you again next time.